Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. So I'm trying to decide, what were we gonna do? It's been at least a day since I did this, so yeah, what was I doing? Cause yeah, that's a lot of things. I think I was gonna look for Arya's forces, but at the same time, I forget where they all are. Cause then it's like, there's no real thing that tells us where they are, it's just, they're somewhere in the terminus system.
Commander?
But I think we talked to everyone before we left the last video, so yeah. This is after Eden Prime. Did I get to Asgard or not? Oh, right, I did, because we ran out of fuel. Because, yeah, that was the thing. Well, now, make sure it has fuel now. 4 now, I should say. But hey, there's still quite a bit to get. We should go investigate them, shall we? Because for some reason Asgard's all the way over here. It's still 80% of the resources. Oop. Hey, is that...
I found something.
Yes, it is. You have Terra Nova and that asteroid? Anyway, Terra Nova is one of the Class 1 colonization projects. 3% of Terra Nova were after a brief battle with the Alliance's fleet. While they would lose, the fleet retreated in hopes of meeting with Atlas and retaking the planet. Terrorists in this case, the Reaper force here was light, and bait rages are well to try to liberate the planet, or if such an effort proved futile, the Reaper sent reinforcements. About 4 million now. Oh yeah, the capital is Scott. Just Scott. Boop. So what we got? We have appropriate day library. However, there's also asteroid X-57. Remember asteroid X-57? Because we're going to remind you of asteroid X-57. You think it would have been more thinned out by now. The asteroid X-57 was run to use Singer's orbit, tearing terrorists that we stopped. The asteroid now sits empty and the Reapers have been ordered. The G-Event has put in place to reassure the pumpers that the incident could not be repeated, now lie idle, but can be salvaged. So I was going to say, what is the purpose of that? It's just setting now.
Faster than light jump successful.
Resources. Yes, yes, Reaper goes burr. I know. Must be something else.
Evasion successful.
Oh.
Reapers eluded.
Something at Loki.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, I need to get out into orbit before that thing touches us. Smart terrestrial world was literally recommended. Loki's one hemisphere is largely covered by ice. Meh. So what we got? We have Boop. We have an Alliance Spec Ops Team Delta. I mean, sure, why not? However, that was not the last thing, you know.
Evasion successful.
Oh, there it is. And of course it's right near where those 2 Reapers are, because F.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm
Evasion
sure.
successful.
Nope. Not
Reapers eluded.
Space crew need to... Wow, put me even
Faster than light
away.
jump successful.
Space crew need to...
Evasion
I hate
successful.
when it does.
Reapers eluded.
But yeah. This time we have
Faster
to
than light jump
spawn on the
successful.
right side. Not the right side, but... Did I get? I got... No touch.
Evasion successful.
Man, you have to enter at the right side so you can hit the thing before the Reapers touch you. It's irritating. Or you could come back later, which... yeah, that's tedious though. So anyway. We could go rescue the students. We could... okay. Carson Rift. Trying to remember where they are. You know, somewhere in the Terminus system, but that's, you know, a lot of ground to cover.
Signal confirmed.
Boop. Scroll, scroll. Scroll. Scroll, scroll. Somewhere we had it. We had Corsair starships. This Bioware fleet. Alliance 8 fleet. This is not Bioware's fleet. So here we run into this problem. Well, I don't know what all has Ares' fleet. Cause you think Omega, but there's other systems in Terminus besides Omega.
Reapers eluded.
Because this is like what? The Terminus systems is this whole section up here, isn't it? I forget. What is this section here? I thought this was some of the Terminus systems too, but according to this would be mostly the Terminus systems. So we run into this problem though, where I don't quite know which ones are, you know, relevant or not relevant, so... Ares forces, eh? That could be any number of places though. So I wish I had had any idea what they could be. Oh no, Reapers. It's a shame I already left. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think they're over here in Haskins. Yeah, but here's the problem, it's like, well, we don't know where they're at, so... It's not like the game's really giving me an indication where they're at either. Like, I know it says 100%, but they could also be lying to us. Or right now, Theo again doing my song, right?
Faster than light jump successful.
Yes, just fell and fell prone. Huh. Well, I don't know. I guess I could go rescue the students. But yeah, I wish I could see my, journal from hell. Cause, yeah, it's just somewhere on this terminus system. The problem is the terminus systems are entirely too large for me to figure out where exactly. Which sucks. Now to have the points. Go for an adrenaline rush, but I think I'll save. No, I don't need to save. Okay. One more time. Grissom Academy. Don't think that doesn't look like there's a field depot here. Because we're at Grissom Academy is above Elysium. Elysium has nothing. Yay. Let's go to Grissom Academy then. Instead mission of the John Grissom Academy mission in 2170 census is over student population demonstrating excellence and passion for math, science, and the liberal arts. The entirely human student body ranges in age from the early teens to the mid-20s. Though the fact is not heavily advertised, the institution also offers classes for students with bionic capability. Students' essential project seeks to train these students and integrate them into normal society. About 8,000 some. Well, let's go investigate, shall we? And who shall we take with us? Oh, I can take Rats and Grunt? Well, that's almost tempting now, isn't it? However, we shall take Gareth and Liara. I mean, it's tempting to take them. Wait, did I forget to change Gareth's armor again? I think I did. I think I totally forgot to change Gareth's armor again. Ugh. What did I pick up? Alright, the particle rifle. There's what Def Owen was using constantly because finally I did ammo beam rifle. Doesn't really do that much damage now, does it? But I mean, it's a beam rifle. It frames things. Bit heavy, but then again, so is mine. Everyone else should be good, though. However, I did pick up a couple of things. So I don't really give a shit about the accuracy. Increases power damage. Exactly. I mean, yeah, that's a bit weird as shit, but it's their weapons, not mine. So, Gareth, what you got for me? You got 2 points. 2 points isn't gonna do a shit. There are 2 points. I could burn stasis, but I'd rather just save it.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, director of Grissom Academy. We need
Remember
immediate
her?
assistance.
She was in the novel.
Cerberus is
apparently.
attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Yeah, there you go, sure. To go draw the F5. Because of course he is.
Come and get me!
Meanwhile,
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
grr face. What do we want? Harpoon gun? Probably. At least he's keeping a sniper rifle. Or piercing ammo, warp ammo. And
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I've almost got the door.
Bib.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to
But
stay.
ain't that
Some are prototyping
right.
tech for the Alliance.
Still trying.
Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate.
No, folks.
I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
We need all the help we can get.
I just wish it was from somewhere else. But you're right. The Alliance needs help. God bless them. Some of our older students volunteered. Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring him back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Herp, herp, herp.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to
Oh,
Orion.
and we load up. Yay. So 8 points. What to put them in? Disruptor, Cairo, Carnage. Simply just we're not going to have enough points before we reach 50 to reach all those, but maybe. Just with those concussive shots and frag grenade and fitness. So Disruptor, Cairo ammo. We do use Cairo ammo quite a bit for our alpha gun, don't we? So. Yeah, that's what you got for me. 4 points. I need a little bit more than 4 points, buddy. As I said, I need a bit more than 4 points, unless I want to put it into warp ammo. Or warp. Think I'll hold off, though. Look at Cerberus. Get Mandy's best, right? best intentions all around, dragging people off. Like the collectors. So it could go that way, or it could hop over here. And oh, there it is. Dang.
Nobody's going to hurt you. The files have taken your life.
Snap. Oh, he jumped over. Oop, why am I fine? I'll be with you in a sec. You just keep me your belt bone until then. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, David. For some monies. We need that for gas, apparently.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Oh, I'll look into it. I'll see what I can do. No promises. Herp. Herp. Oh, 7 things on heat sink. Yay. Also a tactical analysis machine. So, unsure opponent approaching at 2 o'clock. Sure opponent approaching at 12 o'clock. Both holding heavy pistols. Most effective way to take them down? You chose Shockwave. Good answer. Cigarette followed by warp. Ensure to command Shockwave in an accurate against shielded enemy. Buried hold long enough against heavy pistols for a singularity to catch both. Warp on launch. Stable biofield created by the singularity results in explosion, neutralizing both enemies. Well, there you go. How many times have I said that this one as well? Guess we're getting better at this shit. If I'm worried, I don't think that we've got enough time to pull this off, and there's just no way they could really survive at that without way more training, not without any field experience at all. Doing best to get them ready. Didn't think I'd care this much, but I won't let anyone hurt them. They're my kids. Mine. But who could it be? Who would be the instructor? Wait. Yes. I was thinking this looks the same as the last one. Dark Oh, no. No. Shoot. What do you get? I can't see him. Yeah, it's good. The whole point of the scope. Anyway, anything in hell? Not really. Oh, by the way, here's a shotgun. Service propaganda.
Commander, I just got an
Ryan
emergency
Hall's
message from the
well.
students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
I mean, here's just a frickin' map talk. Which upgrades up. Devil. A day.
Stay back. I'll...
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Dude. Dude.
Eat this!
Hey, it's Jack. To
Jack.
get out her hell.
Shepard?
By the way, Mac. I'm just gonna stand here like.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
Not good, right?
These are civilians, Shepard. We need to protect them.
Hi. Well, he's just running. I'm trying to hit, Where'd he go? Go if you're not helping. Stopped. Look how I am aiming the shot. Yeah. He's like,
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
Fine now.
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
How in the hell did you end up teaching people?
You say it like you think I'm gonna make them explode or something. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic!
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
2 minutes, eh? It's gonna take us
Get
a
out of
lot
here and
longer
back to
than
the
2
Normandy.
minutes.
We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should...
You know what? It's time to go back to your good gun. Let's see, what do we
How does
have?
camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape.
Detrify Alpha, bring back our Prangley. By Joe. Retrieve service due to high-level by IPs, failed with high leadership testing scores. Super Prime Camp for indoctrination high-level enhancements. Boob.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
You really think we're getting out of here?
Of course we are.
There's a door, right? Anything else we can pick up like that? Ooh, and day pass.
So our
Stop.
teacher worked.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together. With both of you here.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
Maybe we've got a chance.
How's your aunt?
Boop.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Hi, Jack.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
Words.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
Okay.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But?
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
Have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Let's not do that.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
Gives them some cover, too.
All right, everyone. Hit them with everything you've got.
You ever want to cut loose? See what you can really do? Now's your chance.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
I've seen firsthand what Cerberus does to people they promised not to harm.
What? You see the scars, Rodriguez? Come on, take a good look. Cerberus did this to me when I was half your age. Ugh! Surrender and you're meat on a slab. We're trying to save your asses.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
Well, let's particularly use this shotgun. Cause you know, still my favorite shotgun. Might as well use it properly. Ah, shit. Oh god, cover. That didn't go through the shield. Okay. So the shield. There we go.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah!
Where'd he go?
There they are. Put them down!
Oh jeez, that was an asshole.
I'm gonna rip you in half!
too. But the guy got two insurance. Stop the pointer. Much appreciated. Hi. Whee.
You're there!
Now, this mission is actually a bit painful for, like, you know, early mission.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
Our students are to be retrieved like possible. So Rodriguez is out there. Sub-Zero is to be retrieved for testing possible conditions. It's like the only students hostage like to be most successful tactic.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Yep. Yep.
Nice one, Prangley! Stay dodgeball, kid. Keep your damn barriers up! I'm okay! Like hell you are! Stay down! You die on me, I will kick your ass!
Oh, hi guys.
You come after my kids, you are dead, you hear me?
Are you guys shooting the tree?
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
I think we got everything, hopefully. There should be some other students coming up though. If I remember right. Oh, it's a loading screen? Loading screen.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
By the way.
Start fire!
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals...
Oh, hey,
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
We did good.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
Hi, David.
He looks better.
I remember you. Normandy crew.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
It was never your fault.
By the way, sad Project Overlord music.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life.
Yay.
The security office. I hacked the lock.
Yay.
Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Bye, David. See, and here's the thing, if you don't rescue him, you don't get in, though. Which never even did. By the way, you just get another one of these. Which means it goes up to what? 9? 10? Oh, 9. I mean, still, that's pretty nice and impressive. I mean, we could probably do some decent damage with that, but I still prefer my assault rifle.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
And that's hey, we found a stain for the Citadel. Right? Assignment update? No? No assignment update? But it should be that. Question mark? Didn't say it's an assignment update. So, isn't this a nice feature? Ooh. Pretty. The only problem is though they reuse it a lot.
Objective acquired.
Like, how did he survive that? Calling bullshit now. By the way, shame we don't get to use this more often, but Jep, there you go. But hey, boop. Shame we don't get to use this more
There's the shuttle. Head over 2x2. Pregnant, Rodriguez, stay close. Watch your ass.
Okay, do once over. Make sure you don't
Hurry,
miss
Commander.
anything.
The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Yeah, I know you do. I'm just, you know, trying to be thorough. I don't really see anything. Question mark. Oops. Almost missed that. Okay, I guess we're good. Yeah.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
Oh no. Rodriguez.
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am!
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
Decisions. Oh god. Do we use them as support or ready for battle? You know what? I might regret, but...
Damn right they are.
Get ready for the big leagues, kids.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
And of course we cut off right there, but yeah.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
I understand.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work.
Yeah,
I can only
fine.
imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
Bad stuff.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer.
Probably
And we're
turning
throwing
to
them into
phantoms.
battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Yay. And like it's a fair one Redcon. Oh, he isn't. Boop, 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 boop. How are things? Stuff. I was gonna say, why would she be in the Crucible? Oh, well, yeah, okay. I just wish there was a button that you could press to make it stop booping. Fire and forget javelin missiles from the cargo deck. Cause you know, why not? 8th Fleet. Thanking Court. Marine Division, Backups Team, Lines of Wreckers, Buyout Company, Jack's 15 points. Oh, Herb Kasumi's 10 points. Terminus Freyers at 15. Our Special Forces. Combat Specialist. The Fortune Pyro Unit. The hell is that? Many veterans question the wisdom of letting Fortune run roughshod on the battlefield of flamethrowers. But the gleeful approach to violence combined with blood pact training started to change their minds. I was like, those are not flamethrowers. I don't know what that is, but that's a thing. Colonial support. Terminus fleet. Blood Sun. So Blue Suns are devoting 55. Blood Bats are devoting 55. Eclipse is devoting 55. Shadowbroker's 12. Terminus fleet is 34. The Terminus Rakers. Hanoi Trail Forces, Better Unit. Healing Waters is a charitable organization of Hanoi doctors and preachers that provide necessary medical assistance for spreading the glory of the Enkindlers. Those Triton ATSs. Beckenstein support, Eden Prime support. Feel like we should have got more, but oh well. We did good. We did good, I said.
Yes, Commander?
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
We'll be back later. We gotta go talk to people and feed the fish. Turians.
You see the feed
Hi,
from
guys.
Halvin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them
Birds. Remember the birds.
I just got word. Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. It's like as soon as you open the email. Okay, so what we got? From Hackett forward to message. Commander downtown to thank you promptly after you guys out of the command. Admiral Hackett agreed to send this your way. While my students are out duty, I'm doing what I can to help with the Crucible. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've ever seen before. Some of the more tech-minded kids are staying back to help out too. Watching them work is the future, Commander. The project will inform human progress for generations, and they have you to thank for it. Alliance News Network, Eden Prime. Service attacked Eden Prime. They're decked. By the way, Emily Wong. It's with deep regret that we inform our readers of the death of Emily Wong. She had been broadcasting via SOCOM before the Reaper saw her when the Compo was first signed. Emily Wong was a beloved media personality across the state, and her journalism was respected by all quarters. Among the highlights of her career was that massacre crime syndicate against the co-warden and exposure of overworked traffic controllers. Most recently, she was news anchor of the FCC News before her transfer to Earth. Well, that sucks. Palvin, Primary Purchases, commended the corporation of the research and stuff. Synthetic Insights has announced early access in the beta test of these recently classified projects, Omni V Soldiers. By the way, Spectre status confirmed. Commander, you name it. I've accepted. I'm a special. I can't live with everything far apart of this. Even mean anything? All the authority, resources, freedom, the whole sky package. I don't know. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Come by the hospital if you get a chance. They'll keep me help. I'm planning on sneaking out soon. From Garrus, Jeffrey received a stress call from an old friend on Infectus. No idea. Infectus? I'm trying to remember where exactly Infectus was. I know where Infectus is, but I can't remember exactly which one it was. No idea how he got through to me. He told over some alpha veterans trying to protect the small group of civilians, some with families of kids. Shepard and the Reapers are harvesting everything that moves. It won't last us the day if we don't help them. The hierarchy doesn't consider them high priority and doesn't send any extra ships to help them anyway. Have any extra ships to send anyway. Oh, spot. Oh, jeez. Liara. Jefferson different himself. Oh, this one's good. Jefferson Rail Arms Dealers contacted an agent within the Sheriff Broker's network. Trying to find UE has conducted business with the previous broker, though his identity eluded even my predecessor. Or he is less of an acquisition specialist, but he claims to be more of a battlefield scavenger. He does have some shockingly underpriced merchandise that you may find useful. My sources indicate that he has recently been buying vast amounts of E-Zoner's life support equipment, though his intentions for these purchases remain unclear. While my center is exact location, the ship is somewhere in the Rosetta Nebula, probably plundering Ether from a recently down vessel if you care to investigate. This one is good. Also from Leora. I've already dispatched most of my specialists. We go to new assignments. I do need the Solarian Tazik and small team to handle any tasks from the Citadel. Please make sure they remain confined to the cargo deck. Do not want them anywhere near me or Glyph, which makes sense. Okay. For Maria, I have a situation I need you to handle me. The Turns have a maximum scary person in the Capstone Rift. I've recently see confirmation that there's a Reaper in the area. The inmates will arrive if we don't retrieve them. Of course, they have the Reaper finds them. In our case, they don't though. The Turns are understaffed and outgunned and can't fight both inmates. So we're going to that one prison, Purgatory. May arrangement upon the gang leaves inside the prison, those servants for their lives, retrieve them. Surround to meet me on Citadel. Jeez, that's a lot of stuff to go over though. Oof. I need to go up to my cabin and feed the fish. Boop. Hi fish. Hi space hamster. Music. Boop. Oh, it's a format. I still don't know what that is under. Doesn't seem to be under publications. Technology? Like what the hell is the format stuff under? I spent through from the ashes. Oh, the broken stuff. Huh. Yeah, just stop flashing. Okay, so we has that. We has all your stuff. That. Okay. So we have quite a few things to do. Whew. Now we need to go talk to everyone on the ship again.
Come on.
Hi. Hi, Joker.
So Jack's an instructor? Guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling. Ooh, and that... Commander?
Oops. I interrupted you. I don't understand what you're saying.
It is good to know that Jack has thus far survived the Reaper invasion. I have amusing memories of her attempts to insert additions into my reports to the Elusive Man. Most of them centered around inappropriate uses of the word cockpit.
Well, there you go. Anything else? Edie?
Hello, Shepard.
Aye.
Commander.
Okay, guess we're moving on. So now we go down a deck, talk to people, down a deck, talk to people, down to a deck, talk to people, then back up. There's nothing in life support. Why am I in now? Oh wait, there's tutorials in life support. Because that was totally why I need tutorials. By the way, Inside Hill is Jack's ass, but yeah. The students. We can't really talk to Jack, sadly. But at least we know they're here. Doing their thing. Probably stealing all my booze. Jeez, that's bright. That's unnecessarily bright. But yeah, we can't really talk with any of them. They're just sort of here. Because, you know, we rescued them, so yeah. Just sort of here, chilling, minding their own business. Nothing really going on in here. And in here, nothing really going on. Still barging is always like there's those Fortnite entries, but I don't know where they actually go in my coordinates. Shame.
Nothing to report. Nothing to report.
Okay. Sad. Oh. Oh, hi, David. I don't think I ever seen this part. Look, hey, David's still playing chess with himself. Away from everyone. I mean, I don't know who's winning, but oh well, that's a thing. Good on you, David. Garrus. Garrus. Garrus.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers. Life just wouldn't have been complete if I didn't see Jack one more time. It's nice to see she's downgraded from dangerous lunatic to mildly insane. You have to admit, though, she did see through Cerberus back in the day.
Well, of course
I might have even listened, but her tattoos gave me a headache every time she walked into the room. Looks like we beat Cerberus again. Do you think the Elusive Man fires lieutenants over failures like this, or just lines them up against the wall and gets it over with? I wish they had had a Grissom Academy for Turians when I was growing up. Always wanted to learn how to paint.
Well, there you go.
Now I mostly paint walls with Reaper blood. Not the same, but it's a living.
You always wanted to learn how to paint. We should give him a give him a paint set. We should totally give him a paint set. They are.
A new notification is available on the private messages.
Anything here? Nope.
Terminal.
Okay, so what we have. Appropriate notes, I'm not sure what to make of Javik. I approached him while we were traveling to the surface system. Of course, I'm very inclined to talk. What little he does say concerns the Reapers. And no possible failure. Is he simply a soldier among his people, or is there a fundamental difference in our cultures? Hey Sanders, checking on the kids. How are they, Jack? They're doing good. It's gonna be long. I kinda got crap to do. I have to tell you, I persuaded some online to spread support with that biotic app you and the children were testing at Grism. You pick up on the signal. Didn't want the L3 yet once. I want you to teleport from those installed. An idea. Look after yourself. Yeah, and hey, thanks. You won't get this for a while unless you find an internet connection working on Earth. I mean, after the weapon we're building, the devices are unhappily complete, and it's the most breathtaking and complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. Wish you could see this thing reoccurring. Gives me hope. Take care for my sake. Yeah,
It was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education.
there you go.
Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. I'm sure Jack's proud. Good to see you again, Shepard.
No.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
We don't have 3 lines of dialogue like, you know. Garrus, who's like, oh, hey, by the way. So where's the... Oh, there's the chef over there. Cool. Once again, we still have empty plates, though. But hey, at least he has glasses full of... They even failed? I can't tell. Oh well. Next floor. It's like, where has Javid gone? Or he's got a whole bunch of stuff still, doesn't he? Javik? Where'd you go? Lost track of our Javiks.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
Oh, great.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No.
You know
Edie can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen Edie's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
Damn it, Donnelly.
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Those FBA couplings you got last tour are still holding up.
Yeah.
Thanks again, Commander.
Power grid is in the green.
Good.
Commander?
Power grid is in the green.
Commander.
Anything I can purchase? Oh, there's my funds. Not bad. Now if you need to purchase, though. Well, let's go check downstairs. Javik, what are you doing down here?
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
One of your crew lived in this space. There are traces of anger.
That was Jack. Anger was her
she's
specialty.
up there on the second deck if you want to talk to her.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. A goal you helped fulfill. I hope you will do the same for me. At least I have better quarters. During our fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young anything but war. Only the foolish mourn the loss of innocence. It is inevitable. The galaxy has never rewarded the naive. Commander. Commander.
Javik. Well, technically, wouldn't Javik be a commander too? If you think about it.
Breaking now. A
city of 4 million blasted from orbit. Adelaide, Australia, is no more. New footage from Earth reveals the Reaper's plans to attack large industrial centers. Which cities are next? Find out inside the battle space.
Stop.
Commander.
Nothing to talk about. Oh, you never know. Words. Anyway. Boop. Boop. Stop. Oh. Words.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication. Good work, Lieutenant.
Thank you, Commander. You can count on me.
I mean, it's the reason I record.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, the reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
I like that. That's an order of your choice. Do it for me.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
Yay, Paragon choice.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
Don't have a Renegade choice, so
as it should
not?
be.
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out. Just one more diagnostic suite.
So, our Shadowbroken team is poofed. Is there anything I want to buy while I had funds? No. Yes, it was under the Spectre acquisitions, wasn't it? No. I did sort of want to buy better those. I promise that's a lot of credits, isn't it? Okay, we're still 20,000. Nothing really there. But Secretary State Arms. Searcher. Her Casa. Battlefield armor. Ultralight materials. Nothing. Nothing. Ultralight pistol materials. Okay. What do I have for weapon upgrades? 10. Yeah. 20,000 for those. Oof. Huh. 10,000 for that. I mean, it is almost tempting, isn't it? But we'll hold off. So where's hers? There's hers. Hers.
Hey there.
Yay. Okay, so what do you have to say, James?
That Jack is a mean SOB. But kinda hot. If you like that sort of thing.
Yeah. Sort of.
So, Anderson and Sanders. That's quite a couple. Huh. My dad's last name is Sanders. No relation.
Well, there you go.
Hey. Hey.
Okay, well, we talked to everyone. Now I guess we go back up to... I'll do things in the next video. Hope you all enjoyed, thank you, and have a nice day.